Hirashai, welcome to the stream, Penner, Yurika, Eagle, Boba, Poku. How is everybody? What should I do? Let me just go into training mode first. Let's see. This will be good. There you be. I'm good. How about you? Good, good, good. Wait, what the heck? Why is my chat cut off? What is going on? YouTube chat? May I start the strive? Do you guys want to talk about strive? I picked the background music that will be have no music, so we can talk about strive. There's actually some clips that some clips that I have saved, not saved, but like some Twitter clips I want to look at to talk about my most excited, the things that I'm the most. My words are very bad right now. The things I'm most excited about in strive. May I start the strive discussion saying that the damage still seems crazy high. It does look crazy high. Am I peeking the mic? Am I killing the mic? How's the sound? Is it okay? Too loud? Maybe? Also, what is going on with my chat? It's cutting off the bottom. How about there? It sounds good? Okay. You like the big sword guy? Nagoriyuki? Nagoriyuki is cool. Is it okay to me? Nago's very cool indeed. Yeah. Okay, let me open up a new window and share some of these tweets that I thought were really cool. Let's see. Add. Window capture. Create new window. This one here. Alright, check this out. So this is Amelia combo right here. And he does like a full screen, not full screen, but like kinda mid-screen-ish combo that brings them all the way to the corner. And then ends with like a knockdown with this disc over here. And gets to continue pressure. I think that's really cool. It looks pretty cheap. Does like about this much damage. It's not too much damage. But like this looks pretty hard to block. Another cool thing was this one here. Zato got a new airborne move. Might be his new way to open high-low mix. So he like just jumps on you with this new move. I heard that it was his forward heavy slash. And then he can turn it into this fly here. And then he can go high or low. That also looks hard to block. So I'm pretty interested in doing something like that. The characters I'm most interested in are gonna be Zato and maybe Milia. I'm kind of interested in Faust, but like he kind of looks dookie. Mob Cemetery does like 65% of Chip's HP. Chip has like no life, so that's a little bit expected. Her hair is so cool. Let's see. So Zato has like a new move, like a frog thing that goes like that. I think it's kind of similar to this move here. You're interested in Faust? They replaced his drills. He used to have 2 drills, like, right? He had like this and this, but now there's one that just like goes in the middle and then it just kind of like flattens out like a pancake. Interested in Faust? They changed Faust quite a bit. Like his item toss is a lot slower and none of his items are really immediate. I want her hair to strangle me. I see. Excited for Nago and Giovanna mostly. Nago seems pretty cool, I think. Not really my style, I think, but because he's got like that mode where like he takes his mask off and then his HP like drains completely. I think that's really cool. Until biking comes out. Yeah, you like that samurai aesthetic, right? Giovanna hot as fuck. Yurika, have you seen Giovanna's super where she like turns green after? Let's see if I can find something like that. Wait, do I still have that window capture? No, my window capture is dead. Let's look at some Giovanna combos. There's this guy called UFO Oranges, I think. Was that his name? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just like pull up some footage, see if I can find some people playing. Let's see. I think I'll look at Kazunoko versus Goichi. So let's just pull that up. Kazunoko. Go to Gears Drive. I'll just turn the volume off for my game and then let's just add this window source, window capture source. This one? Yeah, that seems good. So let's go like that. Go to theater mode. Let's see if I can find Giovanna. Is there any sound coming from my video? Probably not, right? I'd only play him for the looks, even if I'll die from bleeding myself out. Oh, it looks like loading videos is gonna be difficult for me while streaming. I see. Do they play Giovanna in this video? There is, but low. It's probably coming from my microphone, huh? I could do this. Capture the desktop audio like that. Something like that. So I think they just like in this stream they're gonna pick a couple of characters and play them for like about 25 minutes. I'm not sure if Giovanna is picked in this one. It's like Faust and Chip, Kai and Soul. Oh, maybe at the beginning. Okay, let's go here. So over here. Oh no, this is training mode. Oh look, she's all red now. I think there's like. Oh, let me turn that off. She's got like this red thing going on. She like turns, her skin turns the same color as the palette, and then just like the eyes start glowing. It's kind of like an X-Men kind of deal. Are there cricket noises coming from my computer, or am I going crazy? That's the under construction. That's like under construction music. Hold on. Okay, let me just mute that then. Open sound settings. Okay, let's do that. Looks like the video is not. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to have it tabbed or else it won't show. Okay. I see. This is like getting kind of annoying to manage. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, it looks like her sweep is slow. Okay, Okay, let's see some matches here. So we got Giovanna and Nagoriyuki. I think they're gonna actually play here. Yeah, I think she actually changes color in the middle of the match, like when she uses her super or something like that. Giovanna is gonna make me act up. She turns into the color of the dog. Boba Mando, hirashai, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Wait, is this still training mode? Oh, I thought these were matches. How about here? Okay. Experiencing interruptions is because my network card is really bad. Nago is a beast. You like. I see. Okay, maybe I'll lower the quality a little bit to like 720. Might be smoother. Yeah, I've been mostly paying attention to Zato this time around. I think I'm gonna spend most of my time trying to play with Zato in the beta. Here we got some Giovanna versus Soul. So you got those juggles over here. Oh, see, over here she like went out of range. That's kind of that's good to know that you can't just like go up to someone and do a combo like that. Yeah, so it doesn't really reach. Okay. Oh, that looked like a punish. So this time she was able to get a combo. Did she use a different move? Or maybe she had like momentum? I'm not sure. Oh, and then she goes for that super here. What's a network card? It's like the hardware that your computer uses to connect to the internet. Most of it is like built in, like into your motherboard and stuff. But my laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port, so I have to use an adapter. 720 makes it usually much smoother. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like Goichi is gonna start playing Nagoriyuki, so you get some Nagoriyuki footage here. Let's look at this. Oh, and he kind of like, you can follow up with the dash after the clone, I guess. That move looks kind of like Baiken's move, except slower. His moves are so long. That move looks slow. All of his moves look pretty slow, actually. He's kind of like a... He has slow, big attacks. That looks like if you just jumped it, he would be open. Oh, combo? Wall break? Oh no, he dropped it. I see. Was that his anti-air? Oh. He compensates for blood rage mode, I guess. He can really mess you up in that state. Yeah. You like the lobby system? I think the lobby system is a downgrade from the previous ones. You don't have as much real estate because it's really you have like each floor to work with, right? So like you have a finite number of floors, but the previous lobby systems were more like it was like top down, right? Or like kind of like an isometric feel. So you could if you had the same lobby system without the cabs but kept it on the top down ish view, then you'd have more space to set up cabs rather than having like basically 5 lanes or whatever. You love the tornado kick animation? Sota! Hiei Rin, welcome to the stream. Throw being on 4 dust feels weird. You can definitely still mash it though. Yeah, it is pretty weird to get used to, especially since I've been using like the heavy slash button to throw for ages, but you know, it's a change. I think it'll be interesting to see how it works with the new instant block system. It's using his dash cancel. You can see his blood gauge going up when he does that. He's just like a Hail Mary super. Oh, nice air throw. That was really good. You try to throw him there. Oh, so he like stays there too. That's really hard to tell whether he's like going to stay there or whether he's gonna like stay back where he sent him. You know, because you can't just like try to interrupt it, because if he just stays back and then he swings, then you get counter hit there. That's interesting. So move forward a little bit. Is he just like testing out his moves? That is a really weird air move. This thing over here. This one? That is a weird move. And it looks like it alters his momentum. Like he kind of stops for a bit and then pops up. Oh, the dust. They changed how dust works a little bit. Like now you can like let go of it early and it won't like launch them. It's kind of weird. I was wondering if you could like combo off of it if you were playing Zato and you used like the puppet. That sounds like it's possible. Or like you could probably RC it and then do something there too. That was a good combo. They copied it from Jacko. Now we need the minions and the balls. You can fill the meter from like 5 or 6 dashes in a row. Yeah. I wonder if there's a better way for me to like set up my thing so that I can read comments. Maybe if I set this over here and then took this and then made it half size and then stretched it a little bit more like this way. How does that look? Go like this. Aha, there we go. Okay. Oh, you tried to throw him there. Okay. I can kind of see where he's going here. I think like here we're mostly seeing what Nago Yuki does, not really seeing what Giovanna does here. She just kind of like kicks. It seems pretty awkward right now. Doesn't really know. That move looks really good though. This over here, that kick that goes forward. Though it doesn't really look like the random ones are connecting to anything, even though it's on a counter hit. Okay, there's a combo. Oh, go for the super in the corner. I think when you break the wall with the super, you come in and the other guy gets knocked down. Giovanna is pretty simple-minded, yeah. I think she's a pretty straightforward character. Fits gem players. It's possible. Oh yeah, so that's like her I think that's her reversal. I think it's invincible. If not, it's good for an anti-air at least. Nago's background music is really cool. Okay. Yeah, so in this game, like, instant block is completely different. In the previous versions, instant block would the way that it works is that it takes off some of the blocks then, so you recover a little bit earlier than you would normally regular blocking, right? But in this version of the game, instant block doesn't actually change your frame data. So what they did was, it still makes it easier to punish certain moves, but what they did is change the dynamic so that a lot of the special moves that you would normally punish by instant block because of frame data, they made it so that they're normally punishable even without the change in frame data, but if you don't instant block them, they leave you at a distance where they can't do, where the opponent doesn't have moves fast enough to punish you. And the instant block, bringing them closer, makes it so that you can punish. So it's like easier to visualize. Like, this move is punishable, but only if you're this close, and IB will bring you this close. I'm not sure if that's high. I'm not sure if that explanation was simple enough. One thing that I'm trying to be more conscious about is like how much of my language is more common to experienced fighting game players versus people who are just getting into the game. So if I'm saying anything that like doesn't really make sense and you want me to explain, then please ask. Stuff like frame advantage, I think, is it's pretty deep, I'd say, and it's not a lot of people would think about it if they're not like deep into the genre, right? Maybe I can have a terminology session. That's true. Or I could do like a Q&A or something like that. There's one thing you don't get. What's that? Why does Potemkin exist? You like the avatar lobby of this game? That's interesting. I don't actually have a lot of opinions, or I don't hear a lot of opinions about the lobby outside of the competitive players. I think a lot of people that I know tend to not like the lobby.
思ったより減らせなでもそれ。あんまりですねこれ。そうですね。もうちょっと減るかな。
They made him specifically for you, Penner. Maybe I'll like impromptu explain frame advantage right now because I have the game open anyway. You hate him? Let me just open up something like this. Potemkin is a wide boy. Yeah, Potemkin is a wide boy. Okay, let's do it with double soul bad guy. Wait, I want to have actual music. Let me change this. Yeah, frame advantage is like plus frames and minus frames. So let me get this recording over here. Controller settings, play memory, and record memory. Whoops. Did not mean that. Which one is record mem? This one? Record? And play? Okay. So basically, I think this is probably the easiest way to explain it. When we're talking about frame advantage, what we're talking about is how early you can act relatively to the opponent. So like, you know, when you do a move, there's like ending recovery or ending leg. So like, while I'm doing this move, I can't do anything until it's completely over, right? When I do this move, I can't cancel it, so I'm waiting for the recovery to finish. Right, so when you attack an opponent, something called block stun or hit stun is applied. So that's how you can do combos, right? Like they can't act after you hit them, right? That's why you can do this, and they're stuck in there, and they're like, they can't escape this combo. It's a true combo. So because of that, there's a difference in when I recover and the opponent recovers. There's more hit stun applied to the opponent than recovery that I'm in, usually. Okay, so for example, this move here is crouching slash attack 2S. I think it's +2 or something like that. Usually you don't actually memorize all of the moves frame data. You only really, most people, how they go about it is they'll look up the frame data and then they'll keep in mind the important details. So like, say if something is +2, then you know that if you both do a fast attack, then the person who is at the advantage will get their move out faster than you. Technically, you can if you burst, yeah. So for example, right now I have this recording of the opponent doing run up and then doing this move and then jumping. So to show you the difference in how early the opponent can act after their move, I'm gonna jump after blocking this move, and whoever jumps first, you can see that they're advantageous, and then whoever lands first, and then you can see the difference in time between our landings, and you'll know that's how much of a difference I'm stuck in block stun compared to their coming out of recovery. So something like this. So you can see like he comes down like slightly earlier. Likewise, if he were to do a move after, so if it was like this and then sweep. Hold on. Like that. If I were to do my sweep too, then he should beat mine out. Do moves that are animation cancelled still go through? What do you mean still go through? Oops. Like, are you talking about the frame advantage? So if I were to do 2S into 2D like this, then the frame advantage is different because I'm canceling the recovery, right? Like I don't have to go through recovery if it's canceled, basically. Let's see. So if I try to do my sweep there, you can see I get counter hit. Am I recovering from this? Something like that. So that's what frame advantage looks like. We're both doing the same move at the same time, except I'm unable to do it about 2 frames. For about 2 frames first. Say if I far slash on Baiken and then jump to cancel the animation, does the slash still hit? So you can't actually jump cancel your far slash until it hits. It's not a move that you can whiff and then cancel. It's one of those moves that have to connect first. So the slash is hitting, and then after the slash hits, you're jumping. Like this, right? So this is hitting, and then because it hit, I'm put in a state where I can jump. Let me show another example of frame advantage. So you see how when I do this fireball here, he always recovers at the same time, right? Like I'm doing this and then he recovers. It just gives you frame advantage. Yeah, it does give you frame advantage. So when I do gunflame here and then I jump, you can see that the move, it hits soul late, okay? And then he jumps, right? So that block stun is applied at the time of the flames touching. So something like this. You can see like there's a big difference in like the time that we land. But if I move a little bit closer, those flames are gonna reach me earlier, right? So the block stun being applied earlier means that I'm not going to I'm gonna get out of it earlier as well, because it's gonna be a static number applied at a certain time. So something like this. See how we almost land at the same time? And the closer I get, the less time it happens. And like if I get even really, really close, you can see that now I'm actually at frame advantage. See how I'm landing first now? So what the new instant block in Strive is doing is that they're going to make more moves like that where they're minus, but you can't. So that wasn't an example of that. Let me find something that's minus. What is minus but safe? Is this minus? If you just get grabbed if you're that close, yeah. So see how the recovery of this move makes it so that if I'm right here and I block it, I can hit him, right? But if I block it from over here, I can't hit him. So the new instant block in Strive is gonna make it so that when I instant block him, I'm gonna keep this distance and not get pushed back, and then I'm gonna be able to punish that. So that would be the difference. Something like that. I'm not sure if I made new questions or like everyone understands now. Did it become more confusing? So he's now a wall that can hit back fast. What's slip recovery? Slip recovery would be the stagger in this game. So when you get staggered, you can get out of your stagger recovery earlier by by wiggling your stick, something like that. You lost me, but I'll keep the general idea in mind. Yeah, it might be like a little bit much to take in at first. It might be easier if you had like a diagram to look at, but basically what you want to keep in mind is that when a move makes contact with an entity in a fighting game, it applies a stun. Okay, so like the person controlling the character that is being attacked cannot move for X amount of time, and that happens like at that moment. It's like a timer that starts at the moment that the move makes contact. A timer starts where where that character is unable to act. Something like that. Will any of this be on the exam? There's no exam. Mei got gutted. What have they changed for the dolphin girl? She's like pretty similar. She doesn't have the hula hoops. Ramlethal is kind of looking good. You want to watch some Ramlethal? Let's see if Sonic Fox has his archives out. Sonic Fox. The exam is getting bodied online. Yeah, that's true. Ram looks kind of bare boned. I think she's like kind of basic compared to she's basic compared to the Exert version, but I think she's still pretty good. So I'm gonna do that, and then let's start this window capture here. This one here. Her combos look a lot more, they look easier for sure. The one thing that makes her really strong, I think, is like that shot that she does. Like she can shoot. When you combo into them like near the corner, it just like gives you a free combo. It's really strong. Let's look at some matches. Oh, that's Hook Gang God playing Faust. So that's what I'm talking about. That sword over there. And then that giving you a combo, I think that's really strong. Let's go ahead more so that we can find some matches where they know a little bit more about what they're doing. And close the chat. Faust with the Fro tag. I think the Afro is actually really good for Faust. Because it makes the other guy really big. And that really helps for like a lot of his aerial attacks that don't reach down as much. And it helps him it helps his air dash attacks reach earlier. Oh, okay. Goes for that take throw. That's a lot of damage still. Makes his random throws hit faster too. Still missing his combos. Let's go farther. I have a feeling that there's gonna be like a couple of moves that are -2 or something. However fast throws are, they're probably gonna make moves that are just only punishable by throw, but have enough pushback that you need to like instant block to punish them with the throw. Something like that might be more common in Strive. Oh, that's pretty good. I'd still tone down the damage by like 10 to 15%. Nago giving you the Tims. His kick looks really strong. Yeah, that looks really good right here. Over here, he connects, or they connect with that move from like max range ish, right? This getting a combo from like the tip of your move is really strong right there, and getting like a full combo, I think that's really strong. You're afraid of the rollback being like Street Fighter 5, but we got something that could be better than GGPO. I was thinking that we had a good chance of getting good, solid rollback because of Zynak being on the team. Because he did work on KI's implementation of rollback. There's a lot of tricks that went into KI to make rollback more compatible with the game than like something that would have to be retrofitted with rollback normally. Doge. Yeah, Ram has like the dog coming in the at the end. You've seen JP to NA matches and then Echo team really smooth. Yeah, with rollback, whatever you feel, the game is going to feel good no matter what. The problem is when the opponent starts like teleporting and stuff with like jitter. Kind of like when you play shooters. Hoppers. Look at that. Her corner pressure seems really good actually. Cause she has like those two max range swords. And then she shoots the first sword, right? And then it has the explosion after. Right? And then if you decide to try to like escape the explosion, what if she shoots her other sword, right? If she decides to shoot her other sword, then you get boned by that sword and then get hit by the explosion and then you get comboed. Rikuo! Hiei, welcome to the stream. Who do you think has a better playstyle for me out of the new characters? So I was thinking that I would play Zato. Personally, I think Zato is really cool. Ramlethal, now that I'm like looking, looks pretty interesting. Although like, I don't know yet. Milia might be pretty cool, but I've never really played Milia. Gina fought people from Australia and Spain with throttled internet, still seem great. Nice. definitely excited to be able to play everybody with this Strive network or netcode. 'Cause it really does seem like before when I played Exert and stuff, I could only really net play with people with closer proximity to myself. Oh, that is so good. No, he couldn't even burst. That's so cheap. Mind you, her range is nuts in the right hand. Yeah, Ramlethal's range. Her corner conversion game is really, really nuts. Zato's still kind of lame. Yeah, so probably Zato or Ramlethal or Milia. I think Faust would also fit me, but he seems. I'm not sure how to think about Faust right now. Like I don't think he has the things that I liked when I played him before. Her range goes down a lot if she shoots her swords. Yeah, I think she's supposed to actually just like keep her swords until she puts you in the corner. Good luck, my brother, on your teachings of the fighting, yes? Alright, see ya, Poku. Good luck on your stream. I know that you're gonna do like a Castle Crasher stream with Emily and Utica. Everybody check that out when I'm done. I'll be done in like 10 minutes, don't worry. It's 1 hour of me looking at Strive footage with plus R in the background. Should I do some plus R, anything? Maybe I'll like look for a match. Okay, let's play one match of plus R. Like one ranked match or something. Man, Ramlethal looks good. Okay, let's close this window capture. And do a ranked match. You gotta turn the volume back up. I would use the swords until health is below 20 for pressure. And then shoot them. Poku, do you need a fourth? I wonder if anyone's actually on right now. Just put this up like this. Cancel custom search. How about this guy? Let's play. No? Search. TK214K looks pretty good. Is that the jumping move? That move used to be pretty bad in Exert. It doesn't look like anyone's unranked. Let's see if there's any player matches. What MS though? There's like a couple of people, but they might not be. It's taking a while to ping them. Multi-DC. Not this guy. 300? No response. 214S? What is 214S? 1v1 me? Kenner, you wanna play? Yeah, I can play for like 8 minutes. Create a room. Password. PKSHDD. You know the drill? Text. PKSHDD. The two air slashes that become quite poor when the swords are deployed. Ah, I see, I see. There we go. Alright, Penner, let's go. You probably want to jump when those beasts are out there. Okay. Nice. GG.
Please select your character.
Oh, maybe I'll try some Eddie to prepare. Although the commands will be a little bit different. Warming up. Yeah, before you would just be able to do that, and that's it. Not being able to do 2B into 2S would be
Please select your character.
時間がない。行くぞ。
Heaven or hell. 2 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Let's rock.
still don't have the shadow back. Okay, I think I can do 2 more.
Please select your best.
Soul.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That boom crack. Oh, that was my fingers. Oh, that was so high. I'm surprised that my microphone picked that up. Okay, last. Is he typing something? Okay.
Please select your character.
Okay, maybe monkey install doesn't work on good connections. If I can react, it's not a big deal.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh man, instant FD would have been really cool there if I could have that. This is basically like a push pull, right? Like Marvel style. Tried to do that. I finally realized what those does were. You're trying to do EX Tatami, I see. Or FP Tatami. Alright, good games. An hour's up. Otsukarin, bye bye. Thanks for coming.